Hi, welcome back. In this video, we'll be talking about counting questions that involve multiple sets that interact in some way. Let's think back to a situation we saw recently. Suppose we're in a class of 30 students, and there are 10 students who speak Spanish, there are 8 students who speak Chinese, and we also know that 3 students speak both languages. We might want to know how many students speak neither Spanish nor Chinese. We're going to answer this question by following the steps that we mentioned at the end of the last video. First thing we need to do is determine the universe. This question is all about students in a class, and so that will be our universe. Next, we see what the restrictions are to determine the sets that we want to keep track of. Of the 30 students in the class, some of the students speak Spanish, and some of the students speak Chinese. So those will be the sets that we care about. These sets are not disjoint, they're interacting, and so we should draw a Venn diagram to understand the interaction. Here's a diagram. We have a universe, we have our set of Spanish speakers, and we have our set of Chinese speakers. For this type of problem, we have some more steps to follow. The next thing we want to do is to place the information into the diagram. We have 30 total students. We have 10 Spanish-speaking students, 8 Chinese-speaking students, and 3 students who speak both. So if we want to put that into our chart, we see there are 3 students in both the set of Chinese speakers and Spanish speakers. These 10 Spanish speakers include the students who speak both languages, so there are 7 more students in the red set. Similarly, there are 5 more students in the blue set. And now the question becomes, how many students are outside of the 2 circles? We have that there are 30 total students, and we take away 7, 3, and 5, and that leaves us with 15 students who are in neither of the circles. We've now filled in all of the regions of the diagram. So let's go back to what the question is asking and figure out which regions of the diagram correspond to the answer. The question is asking us how many students speak neither Spanish nor Chinese. That's the part of the diagram that's not in any of the circles. And so we can use that information to answer the question. The answer to the question would be, there are 15 students who speak neither Spanish nor Chinese. Let's do another example. How many Queens College math classes are numbered 100 to 199 or involve calculus, but not both? Hey, that's one of those exclusive ors hanging around. Just like in the previous question, we want to figure out what the universe is. This question is talking about Queens College math classes, and so the universe is all Queens College math classes. We then determine what the sets are by looking at the different restrictions. There were 2 different restrictions. There was the restriction about math classes numbered 100 to 199, and the other restriction was about classes that involved calculus. If we go into the list of courses, we can see that the set of math classes numbered 100 to 199 includes 110, 114, 115, 119, 120, 122, 128, 131, 132, 141, 142, 143, 151, 152, and 190. At the same time, the set of math classes involving calculus are 131, 132, 141, 142, 143, 151, 152, and 201 and 202. We can use this information to draw and populate our Venn diagram. We have 2 sets, so there'll be a set A and a set B inside the universe. We see there are some sets that are in the intersection of A and B. Those are all the courses that are numbered 100 to 199 and involve calculus. There are some courses that are in the range 100 to 199 that are not calculus courses. And there are some courses that are calculus courses that are not in the range 100 to 199. And there are even courses in the universe that are neither of those 2. Let's take away those colors. And now let's investigate which regions correspond to the answer. The question is asking for courses that are in A but not in B, and in B but not in A. That's that exclusive or right there. And so to answer the question, the courses that are numbered 100 to 199 or are calculus courses but not both are 110, 114, 115, 119, 120, 122, 128, 190, 201, and 202. That's it for this video. See you again shortly.